Let's continue on with the story.
That's Lao Shan Long!
What?
Real as the nose on my face! All the legends undersold! Just look at how big this thing is!
That's a crystallized Lao Shan Long. That's crazy.
I'll tell you right now, there aren't many of us hunters who have ever met a live Lao Shan Long, that's for sure.
What's with the ship?
Those guys are egg hunters.
Egg hunters?
They travel all over, searching for egg quartz. What they find, they sell for a tidy profit.
They're selling egg quartz? They've taken a mysterious byproduct of the encroachment and made an entire industry out of it?
Yeah, pretty much. Turned Galliad into the thriving city it is today.
Sounds like people.
Though I admit, these past few decades have been kind of abnormally bounteous.
Everywhere we go, the encroachment keeps getting more and more dangerous. What are they thinking?
The polite read is that they're being entrepreneurial. The less polite read is that they're just a bunch of idiots.
What Rudy said. What Rudy
Skipper,
said.
how's the haul?
Got some rare finds today. Care for a look?
I'm on the clock. Maybe next time. How's the family holding up?
Good. Chipper as ever. Before this old leg gives out. I gotta land the kind of haul that'll keep the boy fed.
And it's coming any day now. Give the kid my best.
Will do.
Skipper runs this sand ship. His village got hit with crystallization a ways back, so he became an egg hunter to support his family.
I get it. If it was my only way to put food on the table, I'd hunt egg quartz too.
Facts.
You guys up for a climb? The summit's got a great view of the city.
Wow, that sounds like it'd be super fun! Come on, Captain, what do you say?
Yeah, the ranger's gotta survey things, right?
We'll be back in a bit.
Please, take your time.
Puts things in perspective, seeing the world from up here. That must be Galliad.
Look at the size of this bad boy! It's all crystallized now, but can you imagine it stomping around?
Elder dragons ain't no joke. They say their steps would shake the land like earthquakes.
What is that?
What the hell? Some shooting at it?
Down there.
Over there.
We gotta stop it. It's an Ajaracon? Holy!
An Ajaracon! All hands on deck! Now!
Not good.
Yeah, Ratha, come on!
Hurry!
Huh? Oh, no, no, no!
Get aboard!
Come on, Ratha. Hell yeah. Good shit, Ratha.
Hurry up and go! I hear ya. To the oasis on the double!
Oh, hell yeah. Mad Monkey Boy?
I owe ya!
This monster is feral.
This monster.
That explosion just now, was that the work of this feral monster? Whatever else this thing can do, that was quite a blast. Just look at that physique. You can tell it's a powerhouse. We've got one heck of a job ahead of us. Alright. Go for Toxic Sweep to start this off. I'm going to assume he starts off at Power type, so we're going to go with Speed. We're going to start off with knocking some of this down.
This'll do it.
Nope. Starts off in Technical. Okay. I don't know what a type it is in this. Gonna have to hope it's Power in this mode. Hell yeah.
Excellent!
Hell yeah, let's go.
Now's your chance!
Don't push yourself.
This'll do it.
Let's go. Noxious Poison added. Let's go. And it missed.
Watch out!
Let's go. Sheesh.
No!
Thank you. Good stuff, Eleanor.
Ready?
Watch out!
Back in angry mode.
Keep it up.
Back to speed.
Let's go.
Charge up. Damn, dude.
You did it!
Let's go.
Yeah! On to the next!
That was rough, huh?
We managed to drive it off. I'm just glad that's all over and done with. To think a feral monster would set up an ambush. Oof, you're telling me. I just hope Skipper and his crew are all good. They should have arrived at the oasis by now. Let's go see for ourselves. Sheesh, sheesh. Man, you want some smoke, bitch?
Be careful.
Let's go!
Here's a challenge.
I don't even remember what I need to be doing against you. But sure, let's go with this. Something tells me it wasn't. It was speed. Alright.
Thanks. All right.
See what we can do here. And thank you, M, for the confetti. I really appreciate it.
We've got this!
Watch out!
Out of time.
Ready?
Do we even have... No, we don't have this activated.
Counting on you.
Hey guys, counting on you.
Thank you. Ready?
Down chanced. Sure. Let's see what this shit does. Never seen this one yet. Let's go for it.
I got it!
Oh no, with the cherry blossoms. Get the fuck out of here. Domain expansion. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Bro, you cannot tell me. You can't tell me that was not. Hilarious, dude. Holy shit.
You pulled our fat out of the fire there, Corbin. You and your funny friends.
These fellas are riders. I expect you've heard of their kind. I'm showing them the way to Galliad.
Riders? That's a new one for me. Don't make me any less grateful, though.
We're just glad you're all safe.
Never expected to bump into an Ajaricon out here. It's just one unexpected visitor after the next these days.
I'll say. Hope you can forgive this old sea dog for dragging you into the squall.
Sounds like you know something, Skip.
It's only a rumor, but I hear the beastie's been seen near Egg Quartz quarries.
That would check out, right? You did say feral monsters tend to appear in areas with crystallization.
Yes, that's right.
I'll be a Blango's uncle. So if we tail the blackguard, it'll lead us straight to Egg Quartz.
You can't be serious, can you? Is a little egg quartz really worth risking your life over?
Eleanor.
No, the lady's right. Gambling with your life's the quickest way to lose it.
Yeah. Think about your kid for a sec the next time you want to go charging off into danger.
Aye, 'tis a fair point. So, you're making for the city? Hop aboard. I'd be happy to give you passage.
Thanks, but let me just run that one by the riders real quick first.
We'd be happy to accept. Thank you very much.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So,
His face. He was
thank
like,
you.
what?
Just head to the dock when you're ready to ship out.
I was wondering where the music went.
He's got crystallysis, the poor guy.
Crystallysis?
That not a thing where you hail from? The body locks up over time, till one day you just stop. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
I had no idea.
That just sounds like bad joints,
Rare
bad knees.
disease with very few cases, so no one knows anything concrete about its origins. Ain't contagious, though. No relation to egg quartz either, apparently.
We'd never heard of it back in Azuria.
Nor have we dealt with such an affliction in Vermeil.
Skipper knows he doesn't have much time left. He's trying to leave his family something, even if he's pushing himself too hard for it. Anyway, about time we make for the city.
I see. Risking his life, but, you know, doesn't have much life left, so it's worth risking, I guess. Safety takes precedent of any of me voyages having riders. What? Alright, I guess. Fuck this guy. I guess I can't read.
Hey. So about this crystallization stuff, were you,
Yes, that's right. I'm yet another of its many victims. When the encroachment reached my village, my home was completely destroyed. We fled as a family to the city, desperately hoping to
I'll
find
respond
food.
in a second. Give me one
But in
minute.
her weakened state, my mother was unable to survive the journey.
so that's the story. I'm sorry to have brought up such bad memories.
No, it's fine, really. I was very young when it happened. And no matter what we were going through, my sister was always there to take care of me. Ultimately, I think that may have been what changed her. Her former kindness withered away, replaced by severity. I cannot remember the last time I saw her smile.
I had no idea. I thought you and your sister were born into the aristocracy.
There isn't anything noble about me.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
Ooh.
Unlike in Azuria, the monarch of Ramil is an elected position. Clarissa first distinguished herself as a skillful rider. With Fiero's political backing, she rapidly ascended to the throne. I thought she was merely doing her duty, taking on a role she was in no position to reject. Against all odds, I believed the same kind heart still beat within my sister's chest. I know now how foolish that notion was.
Here I thought my life was complicated.
Truth be told, I want nothing more than for her to open her eyes. To see her smile again, just the way she used to.
One thing's for sure, you really love her.
Of course I do. She's all I've got.
Well, she killed my best friend! Blew that motherfucker up! Boom! Turn into ashes. Well, I mean, we already found out that he's alive, but still, the main character doesn't know that. This shit is reminding me of Gerudo Desert from Zelda. Shout out to Gerudo Desert. Shout out to Zelda.
Look at all this. They really have made an industry out of treating acorns.
Gotta admit, this is pretty impressive.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I'm still conflicted.
The cutscenes literally look like a movie.
as I'd
They're
love
so
to give you
pretty.
guys the
Oh
benefit of
yeah.
the doubt, I've unfortunately got somewhere else I need to be.
And where's that exactly?
Mimi, hi.
Hunters Guild, friendo. We ran into an Ajarakan, so we gotta let them know all the deets.
The Hunters Guild. Hey, Corbin. Could I ask you not to tell the guild about us for now? We wouldn't want to make a scene.
You got it. They ain't gonna hear a peep from me.
Just turn right out of the gate and keep going straight until you reach the Scrivener's
Rudy
Hall.
does not trust his ass.
Hope they can tell you folks what you want to know.
Thanks. We'll go check it out.
And when you see him, be sure to tell him that you've come from the wastes.
Roger that. But why?
It's gonna help. That's a Corbin guarantee.
God damn it, Corbin.
Catch you guys later.
I do not associate with Corbin, bro. Corbin is not one of our hunters. Scavenger Garrison is just up ahead. Who might you lot be? Just a band of travelers. We've just come from the waste. The waste, you say? You may pass. The counselor waits in the room just past the entrance. Did they know we were coming, or did Corbin's advice actually work?
Let's go.
At any rate, let's head on in. You need it?
Please forgive this unannounced intrusion. We've come here from the wastes.
You're
Is
the
this...
riders, are you not?
Whoa, Wyverian?
I've been waiting.
Hold on, how did you know that we were riders?
I knew it! That conniving Corbin sold us out!
Despite outward appearances, Corbin has an honest heart.
I knew Rudy didn't fucking trust him, dude.
What are you?
Navi.
Navi?
Navi? He's an avatar?
You couldn't be. A very, very long time ago, I was acquainted with a feline who looked much like you.
And if it's a Wyverian saying that, you know it must have been ages back.
He was a great rider's buddy, and my deeply treasured friend.
Buddy?
I haven't introduced myself.
SOOO is one of his
From the
ancestors.
moment I first heard of a Rathalos rider in the wastes, I've been hoping to meet you all.
In that case, I take it that you're the counselor we've heard so much about?
Yes. I work with the Scriveners to investigate the crystallization phenomenon. Am I correct in assuming that's what brought you here as well?
Yeah. We've all ventured out here to learn whatever we can.
Then I am at your disposal. I'm happy to share all I know.
At my disposal, you say?
I imagine you are eager to
Alright,
get
I'll stop.
started.
I'll
But
stop.
I know you have journeyed far.
My
We have a
fault,
space
my
in the
fault.
courtyard where you can get some well-earned rest. We will talk tomorrow. Meet me at the Ministry of Eggs.
The Ministry of Eggs, you said?
They help to oversee the local egg quartz trade and serve as a temporary storehouse.
See you there. Thanks for your kindness.
Thank you for your kindness indeed, madam. This looks like a Hunter's Guild.
The experience was reward enough, believe you me.
Boss, what about our expenses?
Scratch that. Cash is fine.
There we go.
And everything you've told us, it's all true?
That's right. I saw it with my own eyes. And a Jaracon.
Not that. I'm talking about the riders who crossed the shelf.
Oh, them. Our intel was off. They're not all that weird. And they aren't manipulating monsters.
If they're not like we've heard, then what are they like?
Well, let's see. They don't differentiate between man and monster, for one thing. They're all about coexistence with other living beings. It's kind of wholesome.
Coexistence, wholesomeness. Sounds like they're a cut above the other riders we've crossed paths with.
Maybe. And boy, has that lot been awfully busy lately.
You could say that again. I only wish we could make heads or tails of what they're up to.
I see, so they've run into the other guys.
Just what is it that makes a rider a rider?
Good question. One I still don't have the answer to. But I think I'll stick around with these ones until I do.
Advance the story. Do a little advance of the story for a little bit. Then I'm gonna stop the stream because I got work in the morning. But let's do a little bit of more of the story. I fucking hate to end the fucking stream early, but you know, gotta make that moolah. Gotta keep the power on.
Wait a minute. It wasn't me! Tell the truth.
Who was that dude that said, "Wait a minute"? Sounded like a fucking anime voice actor I know. I swear to God, there's so many voices in here. I fucking feel like I've heard from anime. All our new fits looking crazy.
What is it?
That man. I've seen him before. Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here?
There you are. Glad you made it.
Then wouldn't he know you?
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Literally seemed like he looked over his shoulder. Whoa, the Logia Chris looks crazy embedded in there. Imagine that. Imagine having that in your house.
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, that's practically a national industry.
Are all the eggs here in the Ministry
I'd pay
of
big
Crystal?
bucks to have that in my house.
We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much.
What got the Scriveners so interested in researching crystallization? I thought their focus was primarily on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Gifts from the past. What a lovely way to put it.
Please, Miss Anna, we must know. What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Barely anything.
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
My homeland of Ramil is out of time. My sister, Queen, now insists on crossing the Meridian to reclaim the Sacrosanctum.
An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azoria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon.
Yeah, it's definitely a monster.
There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters?
That, I don't know.
Well, think about it like
Honestly, it's only speculation at this
Gormagala.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
It doesn't really
Wait.
inflict monsters
There's
on
really
purpose.
something out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the Sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the Sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the Sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon, happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. The
Hmm.
covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This ancient was a guardian, a sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
And what did the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Never fear, Corbin is here. So,
Jesus
what are we up
Christ.
to? Guys?
Never,
You arrived at just the right
never
time.
dull, bruh, when he's
If you
here, I
wouldn't
guess.
mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
I see.
Let's go, everyone.
Keep your voice down.
The abandoned village, huh? If that's where you're looking to go, you'll have to pass through. Oh, we'll need to charter a sand ship. We'll need to get as far as the Death Maw. What that means, the merry band is all done for the day. Tomorrow, everyone meet up at the sand ship in the harbor. Death Maw, quite the spacious name, if I ever heard one. Let me know when you're ready to depart. I see.
Hey.
Which way will this winds take ye? Death Maw, please and thank you. Well,
Corbin, where's this village we're looking for?
Right here.
But there's nothing here. Just a few crystallized trees.
Not many of those still standing, either. But 10 years ago, back when I first visited, this place was an honest-to-goodness village.
Reduced to nothing in just one decade?
How awful.
wow.
What was Anna trying to do by sending us here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
Well, she was certainly keen on us seeing this transgression business with our own eyes. But what are we looking for?
The way I heard it, this village was once filled with riders in hiding.
What?
Riders here?
Yeah. 200 years ago. The Rift War, you called it? This village here was built by survivors of that war. They chose to defy the Covenant and make a little home for themselves.
Some of our people remained here?
This is the first we've ever heard of it.
It was the Scriveners who finally figured it out. So, 10 years back, they decided to ask the residents of this village about their history. But every last one of them clammed right up as soon as they were asked about their ancestors. Just after that, crystallization swept through, and here we are.
Wow.
Not a single resident survived.
So tell us, what major transgression did our ancestors commit?
Not a clue.
Well, get one already!
Anna told us we'd know when we got here, and I tend to trust that gal.
Can't exactly head back without answers. Come on, let's take a look around.
Good idea.
Size of the cliff, it took forever to climb back up if you fell from here. Let's see. There's an air current from down there, though. Not more spiders. Oh, oh no. Bug Boy here practically ambushed us. This is a whole other species from those Narcilla, right? Yep. Thought this might be related at first, but those offspring, the silk covering its body, best to think of it as a different beast. We still haven't reached the abandoned village yet. We can't afford to get sidetracked here. Good shit. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, you could do your Ray Blade, just, yeah, hit his ass. Easy peasy. What up, Nymoria? How you doing, girl? We drove them off. We can get back to our expedition now that we've secured the area. Let's make a camp here. Bet. Make sure I still got my food buff applied. The hell was that? Oh. She blind? Never mind. Huh. Can someone give this dude a ride? Actually, Bro's house is in the mountain. It's pretty sick. Or village. So he is almost blind. Oh, shoot. I see. The game's volume is kind of low. Give me a sec.
What are you waiting for? Come on! Chris!
Whoa.
Elder, no! Don't move!
So I knew.
Something's coming.
So Chris is our boy. I was gonna be my guess. And what the hell is this? A whale? Ooh.
Are you okay? Crystal?
A sky scale? That was when Amara arrived. Though she felt she was too late.
Thank you for saving our village.
Why is a rider in our midst?
I followed a monster here. You all saw two.
Thank you for pointing that out to me. Appreciate
An
it.
elder dragon surrounded by mist.
Dragon?
An elder dragon!
It's the hell they faced 200 years ago all over again.
And sky-scale Rathalos, no less. What did we do to deserve this?
Quiet down, the lot of you! And as for you, why are you...
Amara told me how she
What up,
crossed
Jose?
the Meridian in order to
Hope your day's
solve
going well,
the
brother.
mystery of crystallization. Your mother learned of the Elder Dragon, and then, eventually, the origins of this village and the stigma against riders.
Then there really is a connection.
Scroll.
We have passed down the parable of the transgressors for quite some time.
The hell is this?
200 years ago, our ancestors made the gravest of errors. Instead of forging bonds of trust with their monsties, they chose to weaponize them.
These depictions, they resemble the battle home to Vermeil.
Both sides bound their monsters.
So it is like a whale.
Came to a stalemate. It was then that Ancient arrived.
Ancient?
Yet the beast, as it appeared, was nothing like the sentinel the people were familiar with. Something was awry. It consumed the bound monsters, then began to crystallize everything around it.
This thing's powerful if it
And
can
among
crystallize
those
other elder
battle-bound
dragons.
monsters were a pair of twin sky-scale Rathalos. The incorrigible fools turned those Rathalos on Ancient. They charged into the Elder Dragon, stopping it in its tracks.
Then the Rathalos were the ones who defeated Ancient?
It's more accurate to say they halted its activity.
Right.
Ancient then emitted a mist that settled over the sacrosanctum. The castle uninhabitable. The people were forced from their homeland.
Our ancestors pitted the Rathalos against the Sentinel. That's why twin sky scales have their reputation.
It is indeed.
All of the blame here lies with humanity. The monsters did nothing wrong.
You speak truly. After the researchers fled, they found themselves in this very village. They cast off their old identities, buried their battle binding, all in the hope that they would never transgress again. But 10 years ago, Ancient appeared once again, turning our home to stone, as if to punish us for our ancestral sins.
Is there any way to stop
Huh.
Ancient?
None of that has been passed down to us. There is only one thing I am certain of. Feral monsters are descendants of the battle-bound.
The descendants?
I am afraid so. The transgressions of our ancestors continue to haunt us, even 2 centuries on.
Hey, just one question. 10 years ago, when the Scriveners came, you kept this village's secret under wraps. Why give up the goods now?
The curse of the crystal spreads through my body. This may be my final opportunity to share our history.
We heard about crystallysis. You've been stricken by this illness as well?
This crystallysis is no disease. It arises from an exposure to Ancient's assault. The crystal spreads, slowly but tenaciously, until there is nothing left. Most of us villagers will crystallize until our last breaths.
That's crazy.
Like the Elder Dragon that spreads it, crystallysis cannot be stopped or reversed.
How awful.
This is our just deserts for our transgressions.
There's nothing I can say. But there must be something we can do. I refuse to sit idly by.
They're desserts? They don't look very sweet.
Down Ancient's habitat.
Amara, too, sought such knowledge in the Sacrosanctum.
She went to the Sacrosanctum?
It was near there that she located Ancient's den. She claimed that there was some sort of connection between its habitat and crystallization. Chris accompanied her, despite our protests. He was obsessed with finding a cure. He has not returned.
Your Highness?
I say we go. To the Sacrosanctum.
You would follow their path?
Thank you for sharing your wisdom.
The knowledge of battle binding. Has it found its way back to the outside world?
The outside world? Why would it?
Vermeil has learned to enhance its monsties. It feels worryingly similar to your description of battle binding.
Scant few know of battle binding, and they are all in this village. Only one who left this place would be able to share the knowledge. Chris is the only one to have ever departed.
Damn, Chris, you just snitching.
Boy of 9. To share that information, no, it's impossible.
That doesn't sound like your Chris to me.
You know our Chris?
Your Highness.
Yeah, tell him.
No, he just reminds me of a very good friend. So, I have faith in him.
I do hope you're right.
Guess we're setting course for the Sacrosanctum. Are you sure, though? Like, really sure?
Yeah.
Isn't that one of the few places we're not supposed to go?
If we want to learn about Ancient, this is what we have to do.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were gonna say. Here's the thing, though. My job is to take you back to Enna. Besides, you're gonna need to do a lot of prep work before you get to where you're going.
You're right. I have to finish my conversation with Enna anyway. After that, though, we set off.
I see you've learned of your ancestors' transgressions.
Yep.
I have. Monsters were exploited and set upon the battlefield to win wars. Thinking about it puts a pit in my stomach. These actions created feral monsters, which in turn destroyed ecosystems. We have to accept these transgressions, and as riders, it's our responsibility to right these wrongs, so that we might create a world fit for human and monster alike.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Prince. Problem is, we've still got no clue why Sentinel turned into a mist-farting menace.
The Scriveners have conducted their own investigation into just that, but we don't have any insight into its changed behavior either.
I don't blame Ancient for being mad. Cutting ties with their monsties? Turning living beings into weapons? How dare people like that call themselves riders?
Do you think his master knew about these transgressors and just decided to keep his mouth shut?
Inconceivable! Take back that outrageous claim, you disrespectful degenerate!
Whoa,
Them
Rudy.
claws of yours.
Right.
Top priority here's figuring out Ancient's habitat, if you remember.
Right. Chill out, Rudy.
Miss Anna, we're planning on heading for the Sacrosanctum, with the intent of finding Ancient's den.
It may be a futile effort. The Scriveners have already scoured the area, to no avail.
We want to see for ourselves, and not many are better at tracking down a den than we are. In fact, our ranger duties have seen us turn up our fair share of endangered species dens. Would you consider allowing us access to the Sacrosanctum?
Please.
I understand your reasoning, and your eagerness. Nevertheless, I cannot allow you access at this time.
Bruh.
May I ask why not?
we've got to pass through monster territory. And we're smack dab in the middle of sandstorm season. Better to wait till it's safe.
Exactly how long of a wait are we talking here?
Right.
Let's see. The sandstorm should settle down in about a month?
Nah, nah. Can't do it.
Kidding?
We don't have that long. Vermeil, my homeland, is making headway into battle-binding research as we speak.
What? Are you certain of this?
I am. I thought it was merely to bolster our forces. But given the connection to Ancient, they may be planning something far worse. If we can track down Ancient's habitat and find a way to stop the encroachment, my sister, Her Majesty, might hear me out. I beseech you, let us pass!
Then you would forge ahead, in spite of the dangers.
Duh.
Long ago, I set off on an adventure with my dear friends. Back then, I was the one who dragged them all along. What sort of hypocrite would I be if I tried to stop you?
Does that mean...
You have my blessing. Go forth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Looks like old Corbin's playing tour guide again.
Would you?
I
Corbin's coming
actually have
along.
another task for Corbin, so I'm afraid you're going to have to make your own way this time.
Oh, do you now?
Make sure that you're ready, will you? And please, stay safe out there.
I can't see right out in the middle of that.
We must be nearing Raydow's territory.
Gotta be. Keep your guards up.
I didn't know Ray Dow could do this.
There it is. Everyone run!
Oh shoot. There's mastery over the sandstorm. We're facing a Ray Dow. We have to get past this. When we do, we'll be at the Sacrosanctum. Oh my god. Oh no.
Don't push yourself.
Oh my god. It's charging light rods on its head. That would take such a vicious electric strike. There must be something we could do against that. Alright. Let's hit the double kinship skill.
Eleanor!
Got it! You ready?
Yeah!
Boom.
Not bad.
We did
Not bad at all. And we staggered him.
How's your chance?
Amazing.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Damn, Rudy!
Don't push yourself.
Whoa! What the hell? Oh, that was sick. Me neither. I'm going after your ass, boy. Oh yeah, she's able to ride. Oh, we got him? Oh! I didn't even see its health.
Thank you.
For that last little part.
Oh, good.
I'm just happy it could be of service, Your Highness. Man, Rudy, that shit was badass, boy.
You're amazing, Rudy.
Prince, it was just that I was so worried I wouldn't be able to save you. I just acted on instinct.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you've got my back.
Whoa. Pretty. Or at least the sky was. Like the crystal.
The sacrosanct.
That is sick.
It's not far.
So we keep going.
Right.
Whoa.
You may speak.
Azuria's prince has departed from Galliad. Lady Eleanor in attendance.
I see. Anything else?
We scouted the local terrain, learned of the city's egg trade, and even managed to get a good sense of the Scrivener's movements. In addition, we received noteworthy intel about the Sacrosanctum.
Go on.
We can now confirm that Ancient has been sighted.
Very well. And what of our arrangement?
Our agent is on the move.
And they'll get it done?
They've fully recuperated and promise success.
Then it's time we act as well.
Whoa. Ain't no way you're gonna ride that and fight against us after saving my life. Ain't no way. I don't believe it. Shit, off we go. To a little snow area, what it look like. Yeah. Whoa. Sick. I like ice areas. What can I say?
We're almost there. They say the Sacrosanctum is where we can coexist with monsters.
That's why
I'd like to
Iceborne,
believe that
one of my
that's true,
favorite DLCs.
But who can say what awaits us?
Like Yana.
Is something up?
It just struck me that Mother and Simon might have taken the same road. So as we keep going, we might learn something new about them.
Are you okay?
Appreciate it, Cora.
Let's go.
Well.
Well, then.
Whoa, these caves are pretty. This is a Rathalos egg. I'm just taking guesses at this point. That Ray Dow guess was kind of pretty easy, but I don't know. It's just because we just fought him, and I was like, you know, that'd be like Ray Dow colors. Damn, you doing them like that? That's foul. What if I wanted to do that? That's crazy. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, no way. Is that Velkhana? That's definitely Velkhana. Bruh. Nothing like the Elder Dragon in the Legends. Got his own... Bro, she got her own ice tower. Looking all majestic and shit. Preemptive strike does nothing. Whoa. Even the fierce snowstorm isn't slowing it down. This can't be your average monster. I'd say it's the one making this blizzard in the first place. The air of... That air of That air of majesty about it. This is an Elder Dragon. I don't get the feeling it'll let us leave without a fight. Tread carefully. Yeah, me neither, dude. Oof. That attack is a real problem. Even a mere graze could cause that part of your body to freeze on contact. The frost is building up on its body. We'll be in big trouble if we let it go on like this. Frostblight. Frostblight is an abnormal status used by Velkhana. It can be cured by riding or items, as well as winning a head-to-head, or by using a double attack. Frostblight topples afflicted target after a number of turns have passed. Sheesh.
Yeah? Please.
Thank you.
Nope.
Let's do this.
At least I know it starts out in tactical, then it goes to speed. A Velkhana show.
Seems like a decent place to make camp.
Agreed.
No way. Okay, I was gonna say, no way we stopped right before making a camp. Stopped right before a feral fight.
That's a blind ganga. Heads up.
Yes, we're doing this.
This monster.
Time to go.
At least I already know this guy calls in backup. Got the poison applied. First first bat. Let's go.
Ah, we've got you.
All right.
Impressive. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks. Don't push yourself.
And he's on the floor. We'll get a double kinship skill off. Let's see this crit damage.
We did it.
4,500 for that crit damage.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Get his ass out of here.
What the? That's funny.
Ooh, Gosharog, my favorite dog. He is my favorite monster from Rise.
Are you all right?
I'm good.
Oh shit. A Gosharog. Another fanged beast. It feels like we're being tested en route to the Sacrosanctum. Call it a trial and ordeal. It doesn't matter to me. We just have to force our way through.
Press it. No! Watch out!
Damn, knocking Eleanor out, bruh.
Now's our chance.
Alright, we got the...
Amazing.
Alright, now that he's fallen over, perfecto.
Calm down.
And do my...
I got it.
Boom! So much damage.
Impressive.
So much damage.
Excellent job.
Done it alone.
Collapse him.
Let's go.
The Sacrosanctum awaits. Let's go.
This is it. The Sacrosanctum.
Someone's spying on us. Mother? Oh, that's Simon just... Simon just reminiscing.
So this is where our ancestors lived.
And the place the encroachment began. The monsters here are immaculately preserved.
Then all these monsters are over 200 years old?
That's crazy.
Just hope I'll look this good by the time I'm their age.
Doesn't seem like the egg hunters have made it this far in yet.
It's a good thing, too. Hopefully, that means we can find some connection to Ancient around here.
Let's split up and take a look around. Rudy, Eleanor, you're with me.
Very well.
Catch you later.
Give me the goddamn Velcana armor. Dope.
Just look at them. Something is very wrong here.
Hey, you don't think... could they have been...
Yeah. These monsters... they're battle-bound.
I fear that these are the pitiable end results of Vermeil's battle-honing experiments. I've tried time and time again to put a stop to them.
Not my armor blocking it.
So many who see this research as the only hope for our survival.
My god.
Hope? What sort of writer could look at what's been done to these creatures and call it hope?
Eleanor fled her country to put a stop to this. She's not who you should be angry at.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, Rudy, come on, bro. You freaking out too much, dude.
Your fault.
That's kind of you.
Try as we might, there's no change in the past. That's why it's so important that we take what lessons we can from it. Once we share everything we've learned with them, I'm certain that the Vermilion people will have a change of heart. And not just Vermeil. Surely Azuria will too.
Yes. I believe you're right. Still, I just don't understand. Why would Ancient, revered as the Sentinel, be turning monsters to crystal?
Probably because it's angry, right?
Angry?
That's what Thea said, at least. Though I suppose if that were the case, it would be focused on attacking people instead of monsters.
I think it might be instinct.
Why is that?
Think back on what Casimiro told us. If the Elder Dragon was once the protector of this area's environment, then it may attack any creature that defies the laws of nature on instinct. The Sentinel is still defending its ecosystem.
Maybe so. That would explain why it only attacks battle-bound monsters. But to eat so many of them, how monstrous is its appetite?
Quite monstrous.
What's that?
The same stones in my mother's pendant. Stunning, isn't it? I've never seen it anywhere else.
Captain!
Did we find something?
Look at this. Oh, you found some too.
What is this stone?
It's all around the floor,
idea.
dude.
This is the only place I've ever encountered it.
Then, do you think it might be related to Ancient somehow?
It's worth looking into at least.
Yeah.
Well, then.
I'd love to make some progress on the investigation. I just don't know where to begin.
Let's see.
I know we gotta start our investigation, but the paths around here are all dead ends. We'll have to take a detour somewhere. We might find a path on... Might find a path. One of the monstries. One of the monsties find the way. I don't fucking know.
Why?
Fucking brains melted. I'm gonna do an outro. Well, hey guys, I'm back. But I'm gonna do an outro for YouTube. But I'm still continue to play. Just in case we're like near the end of the game. I don't wanna like have like not another like another part ready. But Let's do it like this. My goodness. And that was that part. Nope. And that was this part for Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection. I hope you guys enjoyed today's part. Man, oh my goodness. Today's fucking part was a blast.